Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the morning roast, and I'm of course Sugar Chris. And I don't know where Sim is. He's probably sleeping or getting at Tim Hortons. I don't know. I just don't understand him, Chimera. I don't get him. He knows how it is. He should be here, waiting for that link. He should be right here.
Canadians, what are you gonna do?
It doesn't matter if I send him the link like 2 minutes before the show goes live. He should just be right on.
What are you gonna do, Canadians?
Yeah. Shame. All right. And of course, with me again is Mr. Chimera, as I have stated. And I am a mess this morning, running late, just got out of the shower, and my guts are a little out of order for some reason. Probably all that food I ate last night and all that chocolate milk I drank. And Mr. Chimera over here is sleepy little baby man.
Hey, now I'm high energy. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah.
Chris saw me backstage without a shirt. He was very impressed.
Yes, quite
How
impressed.
cool I was.
I didn't think I could. I didn't think I would ever meet anybody with smaller arms than me. That is impressive.
And more pale. Don't forget that.
yeah. There we go. Who we got in the chat? We got Pops. Wake up, Sim. Oh, good luck with that. He's over at sawing logs, probably. We got Pale Rider. Surprise. Chris is late. Yep, but I can blame Sim today. You hooker. Put some clothes on. You dirty whore.
Yeah, I told him you were shirtless. I just wanted to see if people would do it.
I got my Adam AF shirt on. But don't worry. One day we'll find out whatever happened to Adam.
One day we'll find out what happened to Rotten Glory.
Yeah, Rot 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss Rot 10. I miss both of them. Yeah.
A lot of people disappearing around here.
Rot 10 had a good streak. I used to watch him every time he was live.
Yeah.
Shame. So it says, welcome to the Morning Roast, where we revisit the Second Testament book with one of our favorite indie comic slow talkers. Grab a coffee and good morning, Chris. Come here and chat. Yes.
Yeah, he's talking about you, the slow talker.
Yes. Yeah. Well, we're so laid back on these streams. So it says hashtag no big arms. Yep. No fills around here.
That's mostly CGI.
But I'm working on it. I'm hitting that gym. I can do over 130-pound squats now. So I'm getting there. Slowly getting there. Arm-wise, though, it's still bad. I've barely made any progress with my arms.
I've been working out for years and my arms are still the same. It's genetics.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. Raiden Radio. Hail.
Hey there.
All right. Let's see. What did you see? Yeah, I seen that. The new background you made, Pale Rider.
Let me find it.
Look at this degeneracy.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
Wait, who is this woman, Pale Rider?
Who gives a shit? She's hot. And she goes to the gym, unlike both of us.
Well, yeah, she is in good shape. Yes, I'll give her that. Yeah. Gosh dang it. Now watch. I'll get a strike for having sexuality on my channel or something. And then the other day, he was tagging me in with some cosplay girl, trying to get me to take her to the Netherlands or something.
Well, did you?
Well, no, I don't know who she is.
That doesn't matter.
Like, what do I look like? I'm not a free ride. I don't even know who she is. And from the way it looks, she could easily afford to go to the Netherlands. She don't need me for it. With her like hundreds of thousands of followers on Twitter and OnlyFans and Twitch and all that other stuff.
Sugar Daddy Chris.
No, 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 no.
Yeah. Yes.
People have to watch the show.
Oh man, I just saw that. Jesus.
That's true. That is true,
God
Pale
damn.
Rider. We are not exactly, a big channel. Man, my hair looks like shit today. Probably 'cause I just got a shoot.
Oh, don't be too sad. It looks like shit every day.
That's true. That is true. Maybe I should get a cut. Maybe one day. All right, let's see. I'm gonna bring up the campaign. Haven't done that yet.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. You're down to 17 days.
Yep.
You're up past 7K though.
Yeah, we unlocked the Canals trading card. I actually sent that to my colorist to get that colored.
Oh, sweet. Where's that at? Is it on here?
No. Well, it's in the update.
Oh. Boop, 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 boop. I want to see it. Now let's trading card. Ooh. God, I like that Canalis work. Oh, what's this? Original art tiers.
Yeah, that's the backup story from Volume 1 by Preston Acevedo. So yeah, you can buy those.
Nice. Yeah, that's pretty nice that you got Preston to do that. Yeah, because he's got some impressive talents.
Yeah. So I guess just to give an elevator pitch once again, Testament is a science fantasy graphic novel focusing on Carl von Magnuson, a sellsword, teams up with the rebel group to overthrow a king, and along the way discovers power he inherits, like strength and lightning powers, as well as mysteries of the world as they travel into the east in Book 2 and gain allies for their cause.
All right. And then, we got Greg in the chat. Greg's here to talk to Soul, I'm sure.
Hey there.
Yep.
Wait, there was a 6-foot tall cosplayer. You refused to get her to TwitchCon? What?
Yeah, Wanderlust Luca. Yeah, that was her name. Yeah. Yeah, it was apparently, it was TwitchCon in like the Netherlands or something. And she was crying about how much it was costing, and she was making a joke about wanting a sugar daddy. So Pale Rider decided to volunteer me.
You are sugar.
That's not how it works.
Let me find that on Twitter. Okay. So anyway, yeah. We hit our first stretch goal, so everyone gets a Canals trading card, and next stretch goal is 8K, where you get a Joe Ball print. So we're still on the update, yeah. Those are colored pages. That was from a few weeks ago. So
okay.
Yeah, in a few weeks, I'll probably at the end of the month I'll do another update. I don't like to like fill people's inbox with spam.
Yeah, space it out a little.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Actually, I have a new page. I literally just got like 10 minutes before the stream started, so let me show it. It's by the main artist.
Oh,
there we go. Yeah, so there is Carl receiving a letter. He goes on a little side mission, and he receives a letter, and then he realizes it's completely useless to him because he can't read, because he's grown up in the Badlands his entire life. So he's, an idiot. And then, and then the military attacks, so they have to deal with that. So there you go. About 9 pages to go. Actually, yeah, we're about 10 pages to go, and then we're done. Main story, anyway.
That's unfortunate. The main character can't read.
Yeah, I kind of thought about it. I'm like, why would he be able to read? He grew up in an orphanage, and then he was trained by psychos. Like, there's no school. And plus, I wanted to give him a flaw because, like, I constantly use Ray as a pillar of what not to do with characters. You know how Ray can do everything. So
Yeah.
I got to give Carl some negative aspects. Like, yeah, he can't read. Yeah, he's kind of he's a bit of a hothead dope. So yeah, let me show off some colors. Colors are catching up pretty fast with the main story.
Ah, dang it. Apparently I lost a subscriber. Gosh dang it.
Oh, I lost one too. It's YouTube most likely. When you stream, they like to take away your stuff. Anyway, there's more colors. That's actually Carl meeting Princess, an ally to their cause. She was expecting a prince and then not some dirty kid. And
just casually tossing that head off to the side there.
Yeah, that's spoiler. That's a pirate.
But why is he carrying the head if he's just going to casually toss it later on?
Oh, I just like the aesthetic that he killed
just
the guy.
Comes out of the water with a head.
Yeah, kind of like Jason Voorhees almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so
and just like in Freddy vs. Jason, the pirate winks at the camera.
What a horrible movie that was. So anyway, he meets basically Big Barda. So there you go. And there they are. In book 2, they go to the Middle East, which is called Ishtar. It's actually the origin of where the old gods come from, Carl's royal line.
Okay.
And there he is eating like a pig.
So he meets up with the redheaded Death by Snoo Snoo.
Well, technically, she's not going to smash him in books. So.
Wishing for Death by Snoo Snoo.
Not yet, anyway.
Hero Greg Gretchley, you must stay on stage. Let's bring that up.
Yeah, I like to run the little thing. So yeah, we got a variant covered by Clayton Barton. I think I showed it off last time, but pretty much encapsulates what I wanted. He draws hot women and good monsters. I gotta get his guys are good. It's just that he really excels at hot chicks and monsters.
Yeah, the wolf looks good.
Yeah, it's almost like a werewolf that's walking on 4 legs. Yeah. And then Joe Ball cover. I'll probably just get Joe Ball to do like the main covers, and then there'll always be a variant.
Yeah, that's a good Joe Ball cover. I like that guy in the background there with the evil laughing.
Yep, that's King Ulbrich, the main antagonist of the series. Well, of the Sark anyway.
Look at that facial hair. Wonderful.
Yeah, when I was like working on the series, I looked up like Imperial Germany mustaches.
Good stuff.
I just realized you had. Did I just not realize that you had a similar beard?
You don't pay any attention, Chimera, I tell you.
So anyway, here's interior art. Moving on to Selpha. And here fighting a Dogra dragon, basically a dragon mutated by crystals. Crystals on the planet do cause radiation and mutation. So there you go.
Nice.
Yeah. And okay, and a reprint cover by Donald DeLay. Let me see if I can blow this up better. Probably not fuck it up, but okay, there we go.
There you go.
Yep. This extra piece he did back in 2020 when he first designed Carl. And I intended to use it as a cover. I just never got around to it because I had too many covers. So I saved it and I just kind of forgot about it.
Yeah. Save it for a future.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And this is Adam Brown style. Just like a digitally painted style. And I would like to get him on interiors. He did a test page for me back in the day. And it came out great. I just can't afford him. But I think next year I think I can, because I'm only going to do 1 book next year as opposed to 2.
Yeah. Keep
So,
working at it.
yeah, well,
You'll keep growing, and eventually you can afford him.
yeah. Doing pretty much the same numbers as the last campaign, which is pretty good in this economy. I was surprised.
Yeah, that's a plus. Yeah, with everybody tightening up their belts, so to speak. There.
Yep. And here they are in the first half of the book, facing off against basically the samurai. A little bit of a combination of the Japanese and Chinese, but yeah. And
Just mass murdering them.
yeah, they have advanced technology. Remaining regions of the world are very archaic, like 1700s, 1800s. The main region they're from used to be like that, but they found the means to replicate advanced technology. So they're all set weapon wise.
So why hasn't the advanced tech country conquered the rest of the world?
That's what they're doing. That's what King Ulbricht's doing. He's taking over all the other regions. It's a bit harder because it's only been like 20 years since they discovered the advanced technology, but so far he's conquered most of the world.
Okay.
He can't conquer the redhead chicks country because they're like a royal family of old gods, so it's basically the same powers as the main region, so they'd be able to fight off them. But yeah, King Ulbricht conquered the east, his own country, and then there's this little island called the Ruby Isles. A bunch of blood magic worshippers. They actually defeated the main region like back in the day, so it's wise not to fuck with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're uber powerful.
Filthy blood magic.
Yeah, they're almost like the old gods themselves. They descend from a god, a blood goddess, so they have their own weird set of powers.
Okay.
Yep. And here's I mean, I really like the fantasy aspect, but I just didn't want to do like a full dark fantasy series. I'm a big fan of Vampire Hunter D, so I like Western sci-fi, Lovecraftian stuff.
Yeah, things that kind of blend those genres.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't even know you could do that until like 5 years ago when I first saw that. Like, it really never occurred to me. Like, I mean, I grew up playing Final Fantasy, but it just didn't occur to me.
Yeah, it didn't click.
Yeah, like Final Fantasy VII wasn't like pure fantasy. It was like more diesel punk, maybe.
Yeah, it had like different elements to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked 8 more back in the day. I preferred
Which
8.
one's 8? Is that?
It had the gunblade and
Oh,
stuff.
I never had that.
Yeah, a lot of people weren't big on it, but I always liked it. I like the idea of it, but I can't get into Final Fantasy so much. They always start out really good, and then they always go over the top and ridiculous with their stories, and then I lose interest.
And let's see, Aaron Calmary's in the chat. So hey, Aaron.
Oh, there's Aaron. Hey, Darren, how you doing? He says, "Where's my boy Simon?" Nobody knows. Why he's sleeping?
Look, this is an American stream. Okay, no Canadians allowed.
Yeah.
So anyway,
We blame Canada. Blame Canada for everything. We're late because of Canada.
yep. And Shadowhawk's in the chat. Hey there. Going over Testament, we finally hit 7K, so we unlocked the first stretch goal. I should be getting that trading card by Tuesday from Adam Brown, who's doing the colors. Really excited. I also told Canales to do like more shading, and he watched some David Finch videos, and he actually thanked me for it because now he's incorporating it into his style. He said his style is coming out a lot better.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I would like to do a SOS Testament crossover. I have a few ideas. I wrote an outline, but I could incorporate into something else. But yeah, I do have an outline. It's just a matter of like funding.
That'll be interesting to see how that's going to turn out. Like, how would you even cross them over? Well, I guess anything's possible. You can just pull something out.
Yeah, I mean, they have a scientist friend who builds a lot of stuff, so it'd be like a interdimensional gateway or something.
Yeah. So I guess would the tones clash between the two?
Well, the best part is Carl wouldn't even be speaking English. He would come to New York and he'd be speaking his language, which is Rhine, so it'd sound like alien German. So no one would understand what he's saying. He would just have all these like alien language, and so he would have to wear a device to like translate himself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway.
Greg's heading out. Later, Greg.
Later. And yeah, here's the Ruby Owls, which I was talking about. Here's some pirates, and they all have red eyes, as you can see. So yeah. And so that's the main story. Jason Krager's working on some projects, but
with the blood magic, is it their own blood they use, or can they use their enemy's blood?
Both, I imagine. I still have to flesh it out.
Okay.
But yeah. And Jason Krager's working on the bonus story, which is a 12-page like backup story. It's like a prequel, and he should be getting around to it pretty soonish. He's wrapping up some other projects, but yeah, that'll be great. Speaking of, he did this awesome cover for the lore book, which is like a supplemental. That's Carl's ancestor, and it's basically a history and genealogy of Carl's like family and of the world.
Yeah, that's a good piece.
Did not know people would like it that much. I just did it because like I didn't want to have too much exposition, and like it would be, I would have to put it at like the end of the book, but I just had too much material, so I'm like, okay, I might as well just make this like separate. So yeah,
I do like that Krager piece. That is nice looking.
Yep, and here's another Krager interior piece.
Yeah, looks good.
And this is basically what it looks like old parchment look to it, and then text. So yeah. Then we got the stretch goals. This one's unlocked. Printed by Joe Ball. 6 a.m. is wrapping up something, but he's going to work on the stickers. And then we got a trading card by Raphael, who's doing some art for the lore book. That should be done pretty soonish, actually.
Yeah, so a lot to look forward to.
Yeah. So yeah, the lore book should be like the last piece of art I need, and then assemble the print file and go over it to make sure it's correct in order of proof.
Yeah, that's a nice Joe Ball print too.
Yeah. And yeah. So yeah, 64 pages for about $25. Then I'll be going to Anime Matsuri, and I kind of thought about it like I'd be getting new people on board, and so if they weren't sure about getting both books at once and paying like $50, I made Volume 1 reprint by itself.
Yeah, I mean, you could take your books with you, set up, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just be people.
Well, I won't have books with me because I haven't ordered them, but I'll have a QR code so they can like order through there.
Okay.
Yeah, I make QR codes for Joe Ball and Tug, since they're going to be going to Anime Matsuri soon.
Yeah, I thought about going, but I don't think I will. I'd have to fly down and stuff. I don't know.
Yep. So feature tier is Testament Bundle. Gets you a Testament reprint, Volume 1, and both covers, Volume 2, and the lore book hash cam. Digital gets you all that, but just digitally. $25 for Joe Ball and Clayton Barton covers, and then $40 for cover your choice plus the lore book. $45 for covers, same thing, Volume 1 plus cover your choice. And then we got some sketch cards. This is the last painted one, and this is the last sim sketch card, and I think I'm running. Yeah, I'll be out of sketch cards after that.
All right, we got a request. Play the trailer, says Soul.
Oh.
I can't play it myself, so he's in control here.
Yeah, that was your first mistake. Let's see.
Why'd you stop sharing? Now he can't play it.
Because I didn't share audio.
Oh.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
All right.
Ah, crap.
There you go, Soul. We have played the trailer.
Yeah. There we go.
Let's see. And Pops is saying he's going to do CromCon 27 from the floor of Savannah Comic-Con, July 30th and 31st. He hopes to meet some of us. There you go, folks. If you're heading to Savannah Comic-Con, you can pop in. You can bump into Pops. Just look for a long-haired fella. Oh, sure. Oops. Oh well. Oh my. Yeah, so how long are you gonna keep this one up for, Chimera?
Oh hell, it's gonna be in demand for a while. Should have the main story done by September, based on the way I'm getting my colors, and then the backup story, who knows? But that'll definitely be done by October and go to print or get a proof copy, and then gonna send a PDF to a bunch of people to go over and give me feedback on, and then we're gonna go to print. So it's definitely gonna be November. I can order all the volume 1 reprints and lore books pretty much done. So that's the first thing that's going to get ordered once I get my Indiegogo money.
All right, so you got plenty of time to get you some copies. You need to rustle up some money.
And yeah, and it'll be in demand for a while until next year.
Gosh dang it, so I can't help it. I didn't want to be all dirty, so I took a shower, and then I was like, "Well, shit, it's almost 11." It was like 10:50 something, so I ran down here. It was like, and then jumped on.
I think you're beautiful.
I look like shit. Gosh,
I think you're beautiful, and that's all that matters.
I've been in and out of the bathroom all morning.
Does Pale Rider still have an OnlyFans of you?
What?
I thought Pale Rider started an OnlyFans of you.
He better not still have that. I will contact my lawyers. Cease and desist.
To it. Let's be real. I don't think you can afford lawyers.
That's true. I wouldn't be able to compete with Pale Rider. He's got all those strippers that can give him money. Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of things like strippers, Chimera, your lonely days are over, Chimera. I heard from my friend at work. Apparently, Belle Delphine is now set up a way where you can pay $100,000 to do sexual relations with her.
Yeah, I saw some no-name YouTuber wear a Donkey Kong outfit, and she was dressed up as Princess Peach, and she was choking him. So no.
Yeah,
I seen no from me.
Yeah, I seen those pictures. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And then I didn't think anything of it. And then like today, that's what I heard from my friend there at work, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, I don't know how someone who's like 5 or 6 years younger than me can be that damaged, but yeah, that's gonna be a no.
Yeah, I mean, she clearly doesn't need the money. She's made insane amount of money.
She's a bit of a troll, but she's definitely
so she's doing it for the attention.
Yeah, but she's also trolling, like making the dude wear a Donkey Kong outfit. Like, what the fuck? Yeah.
That guy probably was like, "Well, if I get my nut, I don't care."
She's definitely fucked up in the head, that's for sure. So anyway, there'll be no Bell, whatever her fucking name is, on this planet. No thoughts allowed on this planet. That's the reason I didn't want to put this on Earth is because of fucked up history like that. Like, oh, thousands of years ago, we used to have thoughts. I'm like, yeah, we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, no.
They're gonna find a long lost artifact from ages past, and it'll just be a give the
dildo.
girl bathwater
Yeah,
bottle.
no, it'll be a dildo. Like, clearly, this was used to like a phallic-shaped like thing used for worshiping a fertility goddess. I'm like, no, that's a dildo.
Okay. Pop says he's gonna have a madness table over there. Awesome. Yeah, so people can go. You can just go right to the table. Pop in and talk to him. Says he's gonna have live interviews and covering the con all day, both days. Sweet. I've thought about doing that. I've thought about doing that with like Steel City Con or something, setting up a table, selling folks' books, and then like streaming.
Yeah, allegedly we're having a CG Con in October. I have no idea.
I don't know.
That's been going on for a few years. I have no idea.
Yeah, they always talk about that, but it never seems to happen. So I don't know. If it happens, it happens. I guess.
Yep.
I'm gonna be going to the next Steel City. I think when is it? August? I think it might be August because it's they just announced the creators of the X-Men animated series are going to be there. That's pretty cool.
Are they bringing that show back?
Huh?
Are they bringing that show back? X-Men the animated?
No. I thought I heard something about they were doing like a sequel to it or something. I don't know though. Yeah, but the like creators of the original animated X-Men series are going to be there, and I was like, oh, that's actually kind of cool. They were the featured artists.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I thought that was pretty neat. Like, there's some guests, like still normal celebrity stuff, but I don't pay attention to all that. So I'm actually kind of interested in that because the animated series was freaking awesome. And I just like going there to bump into like because I meet all my old like the indie comic guys and I've seen them a bunch of times now, so I just they know who I am. I'm just like, hey man, how's it going? And it's like just getting to get to talk with friends and stuff.
Yeah. I'll be at Anime Matsuri. I think I don't know if Joe Ball will have a table, but Tug for sure. I think
Joe Ball and Shane said that they were sharing like a table or something with Ricada, I think.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I made oh fuck, what is it? QR codes. So yeah. Got the idea from Nefarious. So yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, and I'll be retardedly wandering around with my QR code. Like, hey,
here you go.
Like, hey, scan this. Like, I don't know what it is. Doesn't matter. Scan it.
Scan it, buy it.
You buy.
You buy now. My friend, money. Let's see. We got Jay Ryan. He says majestic. Obviously, he's referring to Testament. No, that's a bargain at twice the price. Must be talking about Belle Delphine.
Oh God.
Chris Fisk. Hey.
Yeah,
can't wait for Chris Fisk to put up that tier to so you can add a weapon or armor card to his game. So I can add so I can convince the chat to add a red dress card to his game. Pop says one last thing. Columbo tonight launch party for Bill and Cat Mouse Entity Comics parody #1. Okay. Well, there you go. There's the link, everybody. Face says, yeah, a new woke X-Men cartoon is coming. Oh, coming to Disney Plus.
I don't know if
I won't be watching it.
But yeah, I heard something about that. Like I heard some writer or something on it.
Yeah. I don't keep up with nothing current anymore.
I don't know what
interests me.
Yeah, I don't know what business model they're working on that they can consistently lose money. So that's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Barry says, yeah, I can't wait to see Wolverine get pegged.
You mean someone in a Wolverine costume, or?
Oh, Lord.
Is that someone in a Wolverine costume?
I think he's talking about the animated series.
Oh. That's horrifying. Check the private chat, by the way.
Oh, okay. All right. Have you ever seen the Japanese intro for the old animated?
I think I have actually,
It's
like
pretty
once.
hard. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Not as good as the but it's still pretty good. I think that's probably what I'll end up asking him. Like, how did you come up with that song? It fits and it works so well. It's so good.
Oh, fun fact: the guy who played Beast in the animated series played the truck driver in the 2000 X-Men movie when he was
Oh,
taking Rogue to the bar.
that's neat.
Yeah.
That's a neat little thing. Legendary red dress armor. That's right. Yes. Let's see. Strange priorities. That's right. All right. All right, Mr. Chimera.
Yes.
You're wanting to wrap up, are you?
Yeah, I got a thing to do today.
All righty. Well, we can wrap it up if you like. Or you can just head out if you want, and then I'll just bullshit around. I don't know.
But I don't want to leave you.
It's okay, Chimera. I'm used to being left. I work with Sim.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now, okay, now that you said that, that makes total sense.
I don't know what I'd do though. I don't know. I might talk. I might talk for a little bit longer. Wonder if I can figure out how to play a game. That's what I want to do. I want to play a game. I want to stream games, but I don't know how to do it. I'll have to look into it. I did it once before when I was doing Bannerlord, but that was like one of the first streams I ever did, and I don't remember how it turned out. Probably poorly.
Just get a VTuber avatar thing of an anime girl.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how does that work? How do they do that?
I don't know. If I knew how it worked, I would be doing it right now.
Because I could do a VTube of Sugar. It'd just be a man in a red dress.
Yeah, no, don't do that. No.
It would be perfect. No, I would totally do that. That would be fun. Let's see. Wait, what? At Sugar, he means Wolverine, the shirtless person, not the comic character. Who's that?
I have no idea.
Wolverine? What?
Apparently, we have Wolverine on the commander.
Wolverine. Who? Who are they talking about? Wolverine, the shirtless person. Is it this guy on Instagram? That's cosplaying as Wolverine, as Hugh Jackman? I don't know. The X-Men theme actually had Fox Kids as execs medal in its creation. I want a bell toll. We can thank Fox Kids for the bell toll in the theme. That's weird. That deep lore. Chibi Sugar in a red dress VTuber. Yeah, maybe.
Just say kawaii. Just say kawaii alone.
Kawaii. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. All right, Chimera. I'll let you go.
All right.
So everybody, go check out Testament Volume 2 on Indiegogo. You still got plenty of time, but you never know. You might forget. Don't let it go too long. You end up forgetting and missing out.
Yep.
Our very own Sim has sketch cards in there.
Yep. Just one left.
Yeah, good stuff. And everybody likes those Preston Acevedo artwork or Joe Ball.
Yeah. All right. Later.
Later. All right, let's see. Should I wrap it up, everybody? I don't know. I feel like we've only been going for a little bit of time. Like it's not long enough. I don't want to leave everybody hanging on a short stream. What the degenerates? Like, why is my notifications full of half naked women now? Gosh dang it, Pale Rider. Now I want to stream a game. That's what I want to do. I want to stream a game, but I don't know how to do it. Let's see. I could stream that Tiny Tina game. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Can't stream Vermintide. Soul would probably get upset. I could stream Tiny Tina's Wonderland. That'd be fun. Let's see. Sugar, it's no longer June. What about June? What's in June? Pride Month? Is that what's in June? Yeah, wait. That was last month because God knows our work was bombarding us with it. Yeah. Let's see. Sugoi boku wa kichiku behe dasu. I hope I got that right. Invite Luca in. How am I going to invite Luca in, Pale Rider? Gosh. Yeah, let me invite the woman with like 400,000 followers on Twitter and probably insane numbers on Twitch and OnlyFans. And besides, what would I even talk to that woman about? I don't even know her. I don't know. I'll have to look. I'll have to, after the stream and after I wrap this up and everything, I guess I'll start looking and seeing, how to stream games and stuff. And in that way I can do gaming streams. And I need to reach out to Richard about setting up the D&D campaign and stuff. Pride of the X-Men. Yeah. Well, Jean Grey's just, you're gay, everybody. Does she live on the second floor? No. I don't even know where she lives. I don't know that woman. She's just she's a, decent looking cosplay girl. Sugar Chris, Dark Tide is coming in September and it's looking rad. Vermintide doesn't annoy me, but it's also not completely my cup of tea. Played it with Marinus a bit. Yeah, the problem I had with Vermintide is it gets repetitive really fast. Like, if they had more different types of weapons and different ways, like more of stuff, like it just feels like there's not enough. It's not so much that there's not enough like missions, like that's fine. It's that there's not enough of like different weapons and different ways to build your character and stuff. It just feels limited in that way. So you're just doing the same stuff kind of over and over, it feels like to me. Like, and even then, like Left 4 Dead 2, you could do that really well. Like Left 4 Dead 2, I played a ton of that game, but that's because it had a versus mode, and you could play as the special infected, and that was so much fun. I loved playing. Like, I'd still play Left 4 Dead 2 now. I'd gladly play that game. That was so much fun. Just puking on people as the boomer, Well. Look who just showed up.
What's up?
You're late, Sim.
Yeah, I know.
The stream's over.
It seems like it.
I was going to wrap it up. Look at you, and you popping in.
Yeah, well, I just woke up. Like, I woke up at 10:15. Started, like, coffee's made and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to wait a few minutes and feel back asleep.
But
here I am. So, yeah, my bad.
But, yeah, so I don't know. It just needs more to do and keep you busy and stuff. Like, in small bursts, I think it's fine. But, yeah, I couldn't play it for long stretches of time. Like, I'd have to space it out. But, yeah, Dark Tide is looking good. I just hope it has more to do, like weapon and character build wise, than Vermintide, because that's where I feel Vermintide's limited.
No, but people are saying that the people that tested the game say it's pretty goddamn solid. Can't wait for Dark
Yeah.
Tide.
Let's see. Yes, I've seen her before. Oh, I guess he's talking about that cosplay girl. So Fisk knows who it is. That's cool.
You
Talk to
sure?
her like you talk to baby or Bibby. Oh Lord. Speaking of Bebby, I've apparently jinxed myself by telling that story. I got a friend request yesterday, Sim,
Really?
and I was like, oh, okay, I don't recognize this person. But there was some mutual friends. I didn't accept it though, but I got a message from them, and it was somebody saying that they were an artist, that they or something like that they do art, and if I wanted anything, basically kind of saying like commit, they were open for commissions, I guess, but they said it in a different way and all. So I was like, okay. So I went and looked at their profile, and it's uh, some lady, and I scrolled down through. I didn't really see nothing that I was like, I don't know who this is. But so I looked her up where she lived on Google and stuff, and it's Nigeria. Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh no,
So Bibi finds you again?
another baby. Well, no, she might be a real person. She might not be like baby. Or, well, technically, Bibby was a real person. She just wasn't who she said she was.
Mm-hmm.
Or
But at least
she
that
could be who
that,
she said
that
she
you
was.
know of.
I know she was faking it. Sim. I know. Let's see. Jaron says, if you hear something late at night, some kind of trouble, some kind of a fight, just don't ask her what it was. Oh, okay. No loot chase. Yeah, in a way, yeah.
So Logan's in the chat. I don't know if it's Logan. Logan's supposed to be at work now.
Get to work, Logan.
Mm-hmm.
That boy ain't right. I sent her the link. No, do not be sending her the link. What are you doing? Why does he do this to me, Sam?
I don't know, trying to hook you up.
I don't know. No, I don't know that woman.
Who are we talking about? We're talking about that Leon girl, like.
That cosplay girl.
Oh wow. Hello. Stop complaining. If she shows up, come on.
Mm.
No wonder you're still a virgin.
What? No, I'm not. Let's see. What was in the box? What box? What's he talking about, Sim?
Bibi?
What's in the box?
Oh, that's one of the ones that we called. No, was that Bibi the one that you didn't know what was offered?
I don't know. He says he's
Logan
eating.
says,
And he says, Dad, you want my onion rings? Well, he's offering.
yeah, he started working at A&W yesterday. Yeah, we have those.
Yeah. How can I effectively stream games? And I guess I could share the screen on here.
Mm-hmm. With the audio, and that's it.
Wait, we go like that.
Remember how we did when we played Ninja Turtles?
I could do picture-in-picture layout.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I could do it like that. Do picture-in-picture with me down in the corner while we play.
We can also be on StreamYard and stream from there, but yeah. Not StreamYard, I mean Discord.
And then, yeah. Like I watch people on YouTube, game, and there's, I play strategy games mostly, or 4X's, or even the big epic grand strategy games and different things like that. Really stuff And there's people who stream that, and they just put up videos of it, and they get a lot of views. They've got a lot of subscribers and they get a lot of views. So there is people who watch that stuff, because I was like, well, nobody watches these games. I play boring games, but there is people who watch them. It's just they're not the most action packed kind of games. But then I was thinking about it, I was like, well, Soul ain't gonna watch those games. He'll get fed up. He won't watch me play those. So, and that's the problem. Most of my games are like that. They're strategy games, turn based games, things like that. I don't have a lot of like first person-y games and stuff like that. I have some RPGs. I have a few first persons, I guess, but they're like older stuff too. Oh gosh, Gotham City and Pop. How many games do I have on Steam now? 555. Huh. I'm up to 555 games in my Steam library.
Huh. Wow. That's a lot of fucking games.
Yeah, that's not counting my GOG or the games that I have on disc. Let's see, Chris. If you don't play long, how am I supposed to get these cosplay girls interested in cosplaying Sims characters? Oh, so that's what it is, Power. You're just trying to do this for Sim now. You're just trying to guilt me now. I see what you're doing. You're trying to do that to make me go along with it.
Yeah, come on. She would look amazing as Lawani or Rose. That's for sure. Especially that you're not interested in that girl.
Well, I'm not saying she's a bad cosplayer. Looks like she does a good job. And I'm not saying she's a bad looking lady. But I don't know this woman. I don't feel
you don't get to know them if you don't talk to them. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't know, New Kids on the Block used to say step by step.
Why do I put with these people? Let's not play Tooth and Tail. But that'll be the first one then. Good old Tooth and I haven't played Tooth and Tail in a long time. Maybe I'll play that later. Tooth and Tail. 555 games on Steam equals Virgin confirmed. No.
I'm not the only one that thinks that and calling you out on it.
I already told that story about Biohazard on the ass cheek girl. Ugh. Jeez. Oh, well. Let's see. What else was I going to tell people? I can't remember now. There's something I was going to say.
Did you get something new?
I don't know. I got this in the Braley Image Group Studios.
The what?
I got something from Braley Image Group Studios.
Do you know what that is?
No.
Then open it.
No.
Fuck you.
And then I got, of course, Mr. Fisk's standee. I also got a package coming from somebody, Mr. Gay.
Mr. Gay?
Yes, Mr. Gay.
I only know one Mr. Gay.
Oh, okay. So I got a package coming from Mr. Gay. So we'll see what that is when I get here.
Okay.
Let's see. Fist says, I remember the whole New Kids trend here in New England. The band was especially big because they all came from Massachusetts. Oh, New Kids on the Block? I don't remember a single song of theirs. I remember ads, I think, was in comic books for them.
Fuck you. You used to listen to their records, I'm sure.
No.
Hold on, give me a sec.
No, I never listened to New Kids. The only thing I got was The only like poppy songs I remember listening to when I was little was like Backstreet Boys, and that was because my brother listened to them. And I, always did stuff that my brother did because he was like the cool guy in school, So I was like, oh, well, I should do things like him to be cool too, because I was young and stupid. Let's see. It's okay if he's like most people, having all those games and only plays 3 of them. Well, that's not entirely wrong. I do like Europa. Gosh, I put so many hours in Europa.
Sorry, my phone. The phone was ringing. It was the kid's mom.
Staring at my maps. Let's see.
What's up, Pops?
Sim. And then Fist says confirmed. Sugar is receiving from a game. Well, what did Red say? Like, it's not gay if you're not receiving or something like that. I don't know. Soul's making a face for some reason. And says Backstreet Boys was a New Kids sequel. Yeah, I know about New Kids were things in the mid late 80s. Yeah, I know about the New Kids. I know New Kids. I remember I've heard their songs before, and I remember seeing cassette tapes of them and stuff. But I never really paid any attention to them growing up. I remember seeing, like I said, I remember seeing ads and comics for them, and I think when I was really small, I remember seeing people talking about them. Yeah, when I was really small.
So you were that kid that was running away from his gay thought, right? That's it.
What?
I'm just. It's a skit in something where somebody's like, I didn't like this, and he was running away from his gay thought. Every time he would hear the new kids on the block.
And but yeah, when I was a young lad, it was like Backstreet Boys, NSYNC. Those were the new pop band boy bands. And my brother listened to. He had a Backstreet Boys CD. I remember, and it was it was the one that had like the Backstreet's back all night. I think that was the one. I think it had that one. And I also didn't have a lot of music back then. Didn't have a lot of musical options. I was young. I couldn't buy my own music, so my options were like country music or whatever music that my brother got off our grandparents. So it was like pop music. I was like, ugh. It wasn't until later that Chris got to really get his own musical tastes. Then it became like hard rock, metal, and weird random things. Let's see. Fist says, I was a fan of Michael Jackson and Heart back in the 80s. As I got older, I fell in love with 70s rock. The whole pop thing kind of missed me, but the girls loved that stuff. That's true. Let's see. Heart. Yeah, Heart wasn't bad. I was never a Michael Jackson fan, though. Never was into that. 70s rock, though? Yeah, I can get behind 70s rock. Zip It Sugar. That song's practical kryptonite for me. Oh my God, we're back again. I had to hear that song a lot. They played it in the schools, everything. Ugh. That makes me want to think now. What game could I play? I'm thinking about what game I could play.
Are you thinking about going to play a game now?
No, I'm thinking about for the future streams. I could play Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. That's a first-person shooter. People might get into that. And I've got a max level character now. I maxed it out. I could play that Snack Studio. I could play. What else? I wonder if I could play Star Sector. I'd have to figure out a way to stream it on here, though. It's a little bit more of a pain because it's not on Steam. Star Sector's really good, though. I love Star Sector.
That's what I know they're talking about.
Little indie game. It was only made by like 2 people or 1 person, I think. I think he finally got a second person. Yeah. It's a good one, though. Let's see. Battle Brothers. That's a good one. I suck at it, though. I suck at a lot of games. Conan Exiles. I think that Conan Exiles were finally getting ready to put in sorcery after all this time. That's cool. I might actually start playing it again. If they're getting Age of Sorcery. That's pretty cool. I could sacrifice people and summon things. Oh, God.
Did you see this? Like, there's a video of Joe Biden fist bumping the Saudi crown prince.
No. No, I don't keep up. Tom McDonald just dropped his new track. There you go, Tim.
Really?
Apparently, yeah.
I know. I have to deal with the printer right now soon. Like I received my my new banner that I ordered for the convention this weekend. But it's weird. The banner is it's vinyl. There's no holes in it to hang it, and there's no stand. I need to deal with that. It's like, hi, I'm ordering a vinyl standee, and you don't get the stand or the
Let's see. Power's putting the link for that Wander Las Luca, her Instagram. There you go. I guess he's putting that link in there in case she shows up. So you can be like, look, yes, I'm supporting. I don't know. He's trying. All right. I don't know what I want. Let's see. Put some holes in it yourself, Sim, says Soul.
Oh, I could, but there's no holes with the metal rings in it. So technically, it's not even a banner. It's just a vinyl print that I paid $200. So it's kind of like, fuck you.
I wonder how much Left 4 Dead is on Steam.
I don't know.
Probably expensive. It's probably still expensive.
Probably not. I think I have the first one or second one.
Divinity Original Sin 2, that was a good one. That was a good RPG. I liked that one. I liked playing it co-op. That was actually really fun. I still want to get a whole skeleton crew together. A whole party of skeleton men. Undead. That'd be fun. Duke Nukem Forever. That was a good. Well, I liked it. I liked Duke Nukem Forever. It could have been a lot better, and it should have been. But it did what I wanted it to do. It gave me Duke, and it was fun and funny. So I was content with my purchase. I know a lot of people shit on that game, but I enjoyed it. There's something I need to play. Dynasty Warriors. Yeah, we were talking about that last night on the streams. Yeah. I need to play Dynasty Warriors. Huh?
What?
On Comics Way.
Hmm.
I was in the chat, and everybody was talking about Dynasty Warriors. Now I want to play it.
Isn't that an old game?
They still make it. Koei still makes it. I don't know what they're up to now. 8, 9, 9, I think. I have 1 through 6. Yeah. I used to have 1 through 6. I don't know if I still do. I had 1 through 6. I had some of the Empires spin-offs. I know I might have skipped 7. I have 8 on Steam. Let me look. Oh wow, they're past 9. Yeah, 9 Empires. Yeah, look at that. Huh. And they're also making I think Koei's also making a like mix between Dynasty Warriors and what is those Souls, like Dark Soulsy type games. It's called like Wolong Fall. Is this it? Wolong Fallen Dynasty? Yeah, yeah. It takes place in the Three Kingdoms, universe. Yeah, it looked interesting. I wonder how they're going to do it. Yeah, it interests me because I like anything like Three Kingdoms. Let's see. Left 4 Dead is great. You're damn right it is, Jay Ryan. I loved Left 4 Dead. I'd still play it. I wish they'd have made a Left 4 Dead 3. I wish they just remaster Left 4 Dead 2 even. I'd be happy with that. Just remaster Left 4 Dead 2. Boom. Good. I'll go play it. Just update the graphics some, maybe add some weapons or something. Just to, add some new stuff to it. Boom. Put it out. I'll play it. I'd stream it. Just so I can get a chance to get my boomer on again. That was so much fun, just blah, and then just watching all the little zombies just appear out of nowhere and just mobbing people. Dave says, but still, yeah, Dynasty Warriors is great. Damn right. Just don't play the latest ones. Yeah, I haven't played. I got 8, but I haven't played it. Or no, did I play it? I might have played it. I remember playing 1 that I was doing the Yellow Turban Rebellion, got to Zhang Zhao, and they were doing like I had to like jump almost like on platforms to get to him, and he had shields and he was casting beams and all this stuff. I was like, what is this? This is so different. And then I seen with like the latest ones, they were doing like open world stuff and everything. And I was like, I don't know. I went back and was playing. Which one was it? The fourth one? Fifth one? I can't remember. I was playing my PS2 there recently and was playing the 4th or 5th one. And gosh, I remember I was like, man, this is so much fun. I had my bodyguards running around with me and they're just whipping ass. I was like, yes, I remember why this was so much fun. Shahudun with his ripping out his eye and because he got shot by an arrow and eating it. Fucking badass. Let's see. Fitz says, wowza, Luca is gorgeous. She reminds me of the actress Jamie Murray. She worked on that Defiance TV show. Okay. Yeah, there you go. See, you got her a new fan, Pale Rider. There you go. Ignore 9 onwards. Okay. Yeah. I thought about trying out the latest ones, but I'll probably just re-download 8 since I only spent like, I don't even know. Let me look. Let's see how much time I've played on it. Yeah. Okay. Playtime 2 minutes. So apparently it wasn't 8 that I played. It must have been 7, I guess, that I played. So I haven't played this one. I bought it and then didn't play it. Weird. Because I've played 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and I know for a fact I've played. And I played the Empire spin-offs of all of them. I might have played, and I know I must have played 7. That must have been the one I played.
I'll be back in a few minutes. In a second.
Pills here. My friends call me Coach. Have you seen that, Jay Ryan? The old Newgrounds animations for Left 4 Dead? Oh my gosh, those were great. The first one, and then there was that second one. My friends call my coach. God, go away! I'm trying to masturbate. Amusement park. It's got the charger just jerking off in the corner, using its one giant arm. It was fucking hilarious. What did I miss? Oh, whoops. Yeah, Koei Tecmo still makes all kinds of Warriors games, everything from Gundam to Berserk. Yeah, I seen they made like the little spin-offs with like Gundam and Berserk and was it Hyrule Warriors for Zelda? Yeah. Koei's always making all kinds of games and I have a hard time keeping up with them. Like I love Romance of the Three Kingdoms, the strategy game. I played the shit out of it on back in the PS2 days, but the newest ones just don't do anything for me. You know, I used to play it, like I said, back in the PS2 days, and you could be anything. You could be a little like wandering kind of wanderer person, just going around from town to town and helping people. You could raise up your own army, but then you could also join a faction. You could join like Shu under Liu Bei and just be just an officer. Then you could move up to a prefect, ruler of a province. Then you could move up to like a viceroy or a warlord, advisor role. You had all these different things. You had duels, you had poetry contests or debates, and all your skills and your stats all affected how well you did in these things. And they were like little mini games, and like there was so much to it. And then I played the more modern ones, and it's like, well, you can only be the ruler of a faction, and you can only do this. And I was like they've cut out so much content, but it looks nicer. And then of course they DLC the crap out of you. I was like, nah, I'll just go back. Like I went and bought one of the older Romance of the Three Kingdoms that I didn't have, that I had always wanted. I seen it at a con, I think, and I picked it up, grabbed it real quick, and I played. Gosh, I probably put 40 to 60 hours on it just in the course of like, a couple weeks or a month or so. Well, I'd say a month. Yeah, because it was during that month or so that my computer was down. I was having fun. I was like, yeah, this is great. Let's see. As long as I can play as Liu Bei. Wait, Liu Bei or Liu Bu? Fisk. Yeah, it's all good. What was it? The Liu Bei with the sword? Was it Swords of Fate? His two swords. I like Zhang Fei too. Out of all the Shu characters, I tend to play as Zhang Fei. I like him. Wei is always Zhahudun. And then Wu, Zokai, probably. And then if I'm going for like the miscellaneous stuff, Zhang Zhao, the way of peace, leader of the Yellow Turban Rebellion.
Okay, what the hell's going on there?
Let's see. Pale Rider is over there simping. I know, right? Fisk, can't you picture her cosplay in your elf chick? Well, yeah, I mean, she does look like she does a good job of cosplays. She probably do a good job with everybody's characters. Let's see. Odin popping in. He says he's wandering late working. Good morning, Sugar and Sim and everyone in the chat. Yeah, you already missed our guest, Odin. He was only here for about 30, 40 minutes. Oh, Sim's showing off. What we got here? Look at that, everybody.
So as you see, no punctured holes and no stand, but that's the
Yeah, nice. Look at that.
Yeah,
look at that. Was that for like cons?
Yeah, that's my new banner. But like I said, like I ordered it, but there's no, no punctured holes and the stand's not there.
You have to DIY it.
What do you mean DIY it?
DIY, do it yourself.
Yeah. But dude, I paid $200 and something, so they either
Well,
do it right, they do it right, or they fucking give me back my money.
well, yeah, for that price, they should be doing it right. Let's see. Ah, Dave, he's playing Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Ah, Dave, you are a
Who?
man of culture. Says he's currently playing Romance of the Three Kingdoms 14 strategy game based. That's right. Yes, I loved it. Oh man, as a kid, I used to play what was it? 7, 6. It might have been 6 on the PS2, and oh man, I used to spend hours just reading the encyclopedias of all the officers and everything. And eventually, I did. I bought the actual books, all the Romance of the Three Kingdoms books, and read them. Yeah, I remember that was quite some years ago. The books I think are still at the old house, though. I'm gonna have to rebuy them because they ain't no good now. All right, let's see. Art Times J Rod says there are Samurai Warriors and Crossover Warriors Orochi games. Yes, I got. I think the first 2 Samurai Warriors. Yeah, because it takes place during the Sengoku Jidai, Age of Country at War. Yeah, because you're the main character on the cover is Yukimura Sanada. Yeah. I have those. What was another good game that took place like that? Kessen was a good one from back in the PS2 days for stuff like that. Had Yuki Morrison and stuff. I remember loving the cinematic where they're like the ninjas are fighting and stuff. Yeah. Gosh, this is making me ooh. Jay Ryan says he still has Wrestling Kingdom 7 on PS2. Yes, mine I think is sitting over there. Yeah, okay. I was playing 4. I was playing Dynasty Warriors 4, and then there's my it's the Three Kingdoms, and then that was the one I bought 10 because I've always seen people talking so highly of 10 over like the others. Like I used to play the shit out of this one.
Give me a sec, phone.
And people always was saying that like it was like just like not as good version of the next one. Like the next one just did everything way better than that one. Like that one was just like a simplified in a way version of it. And and people always talk highly of 10. So I got 10 because I seen it there. I was like, well, that's not the one I was exactly wanting, but I'll get it. And it's 10 was great. Let's see. Wu will kill you. Oh, come on. Wu's like the lamest of them. Come on, Dave. Ganning, Taishisi, and Sunsei. Yeah, Ganning, though. I will say Ganning was pretty badass, though. The bandit, and he's got that sword with the bells. Or he's got his bells. Ching, 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 ching. Yeah, Ganning was pretty cool. Taishisi with his dual, like, clubs. Boom, boom. Yeah, okay. Dave says, is that poster big enough, Sim? He says, Odin says, that's badass, Sim. This says Chinese history is bad. Yes, I know. Yes, I agree. Yes, there's so much cool, interesting stuff in the Chinese history. I wish I could go to China, but then it's too dicey. I don't trust going there. But it would be cool to go and see the architecture and learn more about the history while being there. But I just stay here and I just play some of the games and read some of the books, basically. What other good Chinese history books or games have I played? Like there's games I've played based on like cultivation and different things like that. Like there's one I got called like Cultivation Simulator, and it's funny because there's a guy I watch called Seth Zine Tech or something, and every game he gets I've already got and played a lot of. Like he made a review on Majesty back in the day. RimWorld, Star Sector. You know, he did one for Cultivation Simulator. I'm like, dang it, we are men cut from the same cloth. Dave says I was watching some Three Kingdom folio books on eBay. We went for like two. Wow, yeah, okay, that's expensive. I just got mine at like Books A Million. They were just just regular old soft cover things, nothing real fancy. But those take a while to get through. They're a hell of a read. Oh, Tree Goblin. I see. Where is it? There you are. Hey, Tree Goblin. And we got Cole Man. All right. Yeah. I better calm down. I'm getting too excited over here going on and on about Romance of the Three Kingdoms love. Yeah. I never could find anybody who was into the Three Kingdoms period and like the games and stuff. Like my brother played some Dynasty Warriors, but that was it. Like I never knew anybody else that enjoyed it like I do. And there was some other games I've played, but I can't remember off the top of my head the games I've played that were set in the Three Kingdoms period. Yes, Jay Ryan, yes, Blade Master. Yeah, 100 Years War one. I had that one as well. Played the crap out of it as well. Yeah. Gosh, that was one oh man, I remember really enjoying it too. Did you see, Jay Ryan? They did something else with that game. I seen recently. It was like they made like a sequel or an expansion or something. It's called Blade. No, it wasn't Blade Master. It was Blade. Wasn't it? No, it wasn't Blade Master. It was Blade something. I feel like. The Blade Master? I don't think it was Blade Master. Here, I'll look it up like this. Koei. Where's Koei's more games from Koei? Because they had they had something that came out. I've seen Monster Rancher 1 and 2 got like a remaster. I did see that from Koei. That interested me because that was one I never got to really play. Was Monster Rancher. I always loved the idea of it as a kid though, getting to put in your CDs and stuff you got sitting around and everything, and seeing what monster would come out. I always thought that was kind of funny. Nobunaga's Ambition. Yeah, I got Nobunaga's Ambition. What was it? Where is it? Where are you? Yeah, I like that Samurai Warriors Spirit of Sonata and like the later Dynasty Warriors. I seen they were going open world, and I was curious how that is. Yeah, I don't know if I'd like it. I kind of like Dynasty Warriors the way it was. An open world sounds like it could be fun as long as there's stuff going on, and if they could add like a more tactical element to it and do stuff with it, and add like, because I did like how like you had an army and stuff like that in Dynasty Warriors and stuff. If they could add and build on like that, recruiting people to your factions and doing stuff, like give a purpose to the open world, then yeah, sure. But I mean, if it's just like a big empty open world, like why even have that? Where is it? Is it not on Steam anymore? But there was, anyway, that Blade, Blade Storm Nightmare. There it is. Yeah, more of an update remake. There we go. Yeah, already know about it. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, Blade Storm was cool as shit. I liked it. Gosh, I haven't played that in a long time though. Did I beat it? Yeah, I beat it. But I feel like there was something I didn't do with it. Man, it's still $60. Daggone. Wow. Oh, mixed reviews. I wonder why mixed reviews. Ow. Huh. Yeah, I wonder why it's got mixed reviews. Yeah, I did like it though. I thought it was fun, but I'm not $60 fun. Yeah, I'm not going to pay $60 for a game I already played. The question though is, I wonder what they did to it. Like, did they update it? Because I did enjoy it, like all the little like squads you could have and the different ways of doing stuff. Like I thought it was kind of fun. Yeah, I remember knights were pretty wicked in this game, like mounted units just charging through things and killing them. Because like if I remember right, playing the game, I remember there was like one unit that was like ridiculously good. It might have been the knights, and then like everybody else, there was kind of like really no reason to play them. Yes, Kessen. Yeah, I loved Kessen. I had all of them. Yeah, I had all the Kessen games. Yeah, Dynasty Tactics. Yep, I had them. Played the hell out of them. Played a lot of Kessen 1. A lot of that game. Gosh, I still have a lot of memories. Gosh, of like playing it like Sonata Castle and stuff. That mission and everything. Capturing the officers and everything. Gosh, I played a lot of that game. But I'm trying to remember other Three Kingdoms based games. I can't remember off the top of my head. I don't know what other games there was. I know Total War did that one. But I don't know. Ah, there's one. Yes. Dragon Throne, Battle of Red Cliffs. Ah, yes, that was one I loved. That one was a really good one. Yes. I played the shit out of that one because I got it. Yeah, it was made by Strategy First, publisher. I got a 3-game sale, and it was Robin Hood, Dragon Throne Battle of Red Cliffs, and Prince of Chin. And I beat the Robin Hood game really fast. It was easy. But then I got Prince of Qin, and it was a great little RPG set, during the Qin Dynasty in China. Loved it, was enjoying it. I actually rebought it on Steam. But Dragon Throne, that's one I've been waiting for, like GOG or somebody to put on their stuff. And I think they're bringing it to Steam, and I've got it wishlisted. And I loved it. It was a strategy game, and I thought it was interesting, and it had a few little unique little traits about it. And I loved how they had it set up. I thought it was a lot of fun. I wonder what other games they got based on Three Kingdoms on here. Yeah, Dynasty Tactics, Dynasty Wars. What's this? Dynasty Wars? Never heard of that one. Oh, wow. 1989 side-scrolling beat-em up. Interesting. I'll have to look that one up. Let's see. This is making me very nostalgic about day out my PS2. I know. Yes. I've been doing that myself. I've been digging out my PS2 and playing a lot of games. Like, was it Gladius? Ah, I love Gladius. I was playing it too. That was when I was playing. Whatever. Yeah, because what have I been playing? Let's see. Speaking of which, yeah, Kessen. Little Kessen 2. Ah, there was a good one. Giant Citizen Kabuto. I loved this game growing up. That was a fun one. I got it on GOG as well, just in case something happens to my physical copy. There's Gladius. This was made by LucasArts. And it does not get the love. It's a how you say, hidden gem. There we go. I really liked it. Yeah, Mercenaries. That was a good one. Mercenaries 2. Tried to play Tenchu again. Well, Wrath of Heaven. And I forgot how much I couldn't stand the controls on this damn game. Ugh. State of emergency. Just because I like the idea of it. SOCOM 2, I bought it recently because I really like the squad-based games, but I haven't played that one. Conflict Zone, because I played this once. I rented it and played it once, and I only got to play it for a little bit. And now I want to, and that was it. So I'm going to go play it again. And of course, Jade Cocoon 2, because Jade Cocoon is awesome. And then Ring of Red, which is a little known game that I used to enjoy, that I actually really like playing. Ring of Red's actually cool, and it's pretty interesting, the little storyline that they have and the way it plays. The gameplay is pretty cool. All right. Kessin, Holy Mother of God. Yeah, Kessin was good shit. Warriors Legends of Troy on PS3 was also good. Oh yeah. I played that one too. Yeah, Legends of Troy. Yeah, I played that one. That one was actually pretty interesting. Yeah, it was like a neat little spin-off thing they did. Let's see. Soul says he has a retro corner in his living room with a PS2 and a CRT TV, one of my favorite consoles, and they don't make games like that. Agreed. So agreed. Yep, I got my PS2 sitting right there, hooked up to my TV. I still got all my consoles, all the way back to the Nintendo. I used to have my Atari, but it's all damaged, and I still have my old Commodore, the old Commodore. Just says Giant Citizen Kabuto is censored heavily in North America. The Euro version has red blood and boobs on. Really? I didn't know that. Yeah, because I think in this one it's green boobs. Yeah, or something. Or not green boobs, but green blood. I think. Yeah. Yeah, because I remember liking. God, I remember liking Giant Citizen Kabuto so much. And I know another. Fisk. Have you played Overlord? That was a good one. I really liked Overlord. Spartan Total Warrior. Yeah. That was a good one. Played that one as well. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, just beating people with your shield and shit. That was actually fun. I actually enjoyed that one. Yeah, I was surprised they didn't do another one. Hey, Jay Ryan knows Ring of Red. That is great because I told the guy at the game shop about Ring of Red. And he had no idea what I was talking about. Yeah, weird alternate World War II game. Yeah, because it takes place after World War II. Yeah, Red was wild. Yeah, it takes place after World War II because during World War II, the Germans and everything developed mechs, basically. And then World War II ends. Japan split into Soviet-owned, American-owned, and then a neutral kind of like Japan-owned ground. Yeah, and then you're part of I think the Japan-owned side, I think, or something like that, and yeah, you're fighting, and you got the little but they're not like the mechs from Gundam. They're clunky. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, Overlord Ross. Yeah, I had both of them. They were so great. Commanding my little goblin men around and everything. Oh, that was so good. Such a good game. And the humor was glorious. Soul says he had a phase where he hunted for PS2 games that were banned in Germany online. Got a lot from the UK via eBay, like Reservoir Dogs. Oh, nice. Yeah. Take hostage to the bank. I remember seeing Reservoir Dogs, but I never owned any of them. I did. Oh, speaking of banned games, I used to have, was it for PS2, the Guy game? Yeah. Yeah, it was called the Guy game. I remember getting it once. I remember getting it back when it came out for PS2, and all it is like a shitty little mini game, party game. But if you do the party games, you get to see chicks' titties. They pop their tits out. Because like they're like, oh, here we go, and then the girl pops her titties, and it eventually got pulled from shelves because one of the girls in it turns out she was 16. So they pulled all the games, right? I used to have that game somewhere. I don't think I still have it. I don't even know where it would be if I did. I don't think I do. My brother might have that might have been one of the games he took. I don't know. But yeah, I used to have that one. There was that one. There was what else? Playboy the Mansion. I don't know if that one got banned. It was like The Sims. I actually liked that game. Like, because I remember playing the first Sims on PS2. And then I remember they made like Playboy the Mansion, which was like The Sims, but I thought it was actually a lot better in terms of gameplay and stuff because you had to like actually, you were basically Hugh Hefner, you
Mm-hmm.
had a robe and everything, and it played like The Sims, and you could host parties. You had
Yeah,
to hire photographers.
it was my mom's my kid's mom's favorite game.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I thought it was actually pretty good for a Sims game. Leisure Suit Larry. Yeah, Leisure Suit Larry was great. I never played the old games. I remember seeing them, but never got to play them. And then I got Magna Cum Laude for Xbox or whatnot. I think it was the 360, and played it. And I just remember laughing because it was like a stupid college comedy kind of thing. And I remember finding it funny and stuff. And I did 100% of the game, and then I still want to go back and play the old games though, because they would be fun. Yeah. Wonder what other games there are for Three Kingdoms era. Fantasia Sango. Never heard that one. Casson, Heroes of Three Kingdoms. Oh, Perfect World. There was an MMO. Yeah, I think there was an MMO that was set in the Three Kingdoms period. Yeah, because I think I played it. Yeah. It was actually interesting. You had like a little troop that followed you around and stuff. I actually kind of liked it, and I don't think it's going anymore. I think they shut it down. I think it was very grindy. Knights of Valor. Yeah, I don't know a lot of these Three Kingdoms games that I'm seeing on here. Ninja Commando. That's not a, is it really? How is that a Three Kingdoms game? I don't believe that is a Three Kingdoms game. No. Lord Guan Yu, the god of, what was it, soybeans? Something. God of War and soybeans or something? I can't remember. He has been deified, but I can't remember what he's the god of offhand. Yeah, because I've got, oh man, that makes me want to go. Where's my GOG account? That's what I want to do. I want to bring up my GOG account. Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom. There we go. That's another like Chinese history based game. Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdoms. It was a city management game. That was a fun one. I enjoyed it. You even had to make offerings to the gods and stuff. Let's see. How do I sign in? Let me sign in. Incorrect password. I don't remember my password.
Password for what, Steve?
For GOG.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Uh-oh. Chrome found the password you just used in a data breach.
Okay.
That's not good. That's
Says
worrying.
your account got breached.
I don't know. Wait, there's a movie? Oh, I don't know. I have 168 games in GOG apparently. Huh. What is in here? Throne of Darkness. That was a good one. I enjoyed that. Oh, Metal Fatigue. There was a real good one. Getting to make mechs. A strategy game where you could make mechs and everything, and then like you picked like their arms and their chest and their legs, and they had there was different kinds and stuff like that, and then like in battle your arms could get like tore off, and then you could pick up the enemy's arms and put them on yours and stuff. It was all kinds of fun. That was good stuff. Way of the Samurai. That's a classic series. I love that series. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna be playing some of these. I have a feeling. Shadow of the Horned Rat from Warhammer. That was a good one. Yeah, that's good stuff. Oh, this makes me want to play some old games now. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of games I'm gonna be playing a lot of these games. Jade Empire. Maybe I'll stream some. I'll be streaming some of these games, I think.
Oh, you should. Don't forget, you were supposed to be doing some of them reviews too.
No.
Ah, fuck.
I wanna.
You wanted to. You're the one that was saying you want to do some more of those freaking. How'd you call the character again?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Fine. Your fucking Crusader Joe review. Crusader Joe review was cool.
Battle Chess. That was always fun. Dungeon Keeper. That's a classic. Red Faction. Medal of Honor. Oh, these are all good games. Spellforce. I enjoyed Spellforce.
Brazilian, is there a way to stream PS1, 2, 3 games? Yeah, if you buy them on Steam.
You could buy them on Steam, or you could probably emulate. Emulators.
Can't you play and stream on PlayStation 3? I know you can on PS4. On PS3, I'm not sure, but on PS4 you can.
I don't know. On the consoles, I have no idea.
You can pretty much pay the PlayStation thing. I don't remember how it's called again, but you can have access to all the previous game of PlayStations. So if you get it on PS4, I'm guessing you could probably stream from there and have all those games.
Yeah, I'd say you could probably find an emulator and then go that route.
That too.
Yeah, I'm going to change it. Anyone play downhill mountain biking? I spent a lot of my childhood riding in the trees on the PS1. No. Oh, did you know back in the day they made a Jackass game from the show Jackass? I did not realize. I probably knew back then, but I did not know they made a Jackass game. If I knew, I completely forgot about it. I seen on Facebook, it popped it up and was showing it, and I was like, "Oh shit, I forgot all about that." And it looked like it would actually be kind of fun they could have remake that and to like modernize it and stuff like that, and it could be a fun little like more adult themed party game. Like I'm like, yeah, that could be kind of fun. Yeah. So, huh. Yeah, Jade Empire was great. This is such a glorious game. I'm so disappointed that they never made a second one. Like it was amazing. The gameplay was so fun and enjoyable. Like all they had to do was build off of it. Downhill Domination was fun on PS2. Dave says, because I got a Twitch I haven't made use of yet. Yeah, there you go, Dave. Yeah. You'll need a capture card. There you go. Yeah. Coleman says, remember Bleem emulator? No, I don't. I have no idea what that is. Let's see. What other things on here? Sacrifice. That's a really good game. Sacrifice. I loved that game too. Battle Realms. That was a good one. Empire Earth. Populous. Planescape Torment. The original Deus Ex. Heroes of Might and Magic. King of Dragon Pass. Safe House Diaries. Disciples 2. That's a good one. Postal 2. Silent Storm. Arcanum of Steamworks and Magic Obscura. That was a fun one. Gangsters Organized Crime. Loved that one. Oh, yeah. That's good stuff. Gangland. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need to come back. Play it. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of things I need to play. Huh, MechWarrior 5 is out. I wonder if that's any good. Probably not. Stuff sucks nowadays.
Yeah. Customer service sucks too nowadays.
Yep.
I used to go places and know if you paid the price, you would get what you paid for. Now people don't even want to work.
Those lazy bums.
Like right now, like I talk with the staple printer. Oh, I don't know what happened. I'm gonna try and contact the people that did. I'll call you back. Get an email from another one because I sent an email too. Can you send us a picture and we'll try and get this fixed? I'm like, can you get this fixed before Sunday? Because I need this Sunday. So I'm waiting. It's like, get my shit done and fixed by Sunday or refund me, goddammit.
Ooh, Necrosmith is out. Let's see. All right, let's see. How do I...
Bleem was the best PS1 emulator until they got sued by Sony.
Oh, okay. That sucks. Yeah, I tried to use emulators, but I just can't get into it. The Jackass game sounds too obvious not to have been made. Never understood the appeal, but that show was big at the time. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I could see it being a good party game. You know, just doing stupid shit and watching them get all fucked up on the screen or something. And, you know, with a game, you could have them do really over-the-top shit that they couldn't do in real life. So, and watching your character get all fucked up. So, yeah.
Supposedly we're going to be getting a Jensen Ackles, you know, the guy that played Dean in Supernatural.
Yeah.
We're going to get a new Batman movie with him. As Batman.
Why?
I don't know.
Kind of Batman movie. Why are we getting another one?
Probably because people aren't too crazy about that one, or maybe because they're trying to continue their multiverse thing. Because right now they're talking about bringing the Snyderverse back as canon, as the main.
Oh, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
It is the best. But you know, you're too much of a maggot to actually watch the goddamn thing.
Yep. Hey, got time for that?
No, you got time to do a whole bunch of stupid shit for 4 to 5 hours.
Yeah. Priorities.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that Ackles guy seems like he did a good job playing that soldier boy on The Boys.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool in Shoulder Boys.
Like, of course, the character is nothing like the comic and all that, but nothing is in that show. It's a very different from the comic.
Yeah, they changed a lot of things. I thought it was funny that Simon Pegg's in there, but he doesn't play his character in the comic. He plays the dad of his character.
Mm,
Because in the comic, there's a character that looks exactly like Simon Pegg.
yeah.
I thought that was funny. But the series is pretty good though. But yeah, they did change a lot of things. A Train's black. The way that that girlfriend dies, it's a bit different. So it's like Snyderverse can kiss my ass. Well, whatever you're into, so whatever turns you on, brother. I'm not here to judge you. It's kind of a weird kink, but hey, still love you, bro.
Huh. Gleam was the best PS1 emulator until they got sued by Sony. Yeah, the discs they sold for Dreamcast Gleam were good. Cyberverse can kiss my ass. Good party game. Strip Twister. Only when you're the only dude.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, it was great. I did that.
I will. I'll take your word on it.
Why is Sim so judging about how Chris spends his time? Because he keeps saying that 4 hours is too long to watch a movie, but he's gonna binge watch a
I know.
series, play
Yes.
games for 10 hours, but you can't just watch a freaking movie. But
So
he's gonna
judgy.
shit all over it. Not judging you. I'm judging your time management decisions. And I think it's beneath you to jump on the hate wagon. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Well, it's beneath me to watch that movie.
I am not impressed.
Yeah, that's what I said when I watched the trailer.
You didn't even watch the trailer.
Yeah, I did.
No, you did not.
Yeah.
Nah.
I've watched trailers. I've watched YouTube videos talking about it.
Yeah. As much as you actually read them books that you get, right?
I watched enough to get a educated opinion on it,
Yeah.
just like Stranger Things. I watched the first 2 seasons of that, and then watched read plot synopses for the others, and watched YouTube videos on it.
See. You already watched more than 4 hours of fucking Stranger Thing, you piece of shit.
I watched the first season when it came out.
You watch season 1, season 2, and then you're like, "Hey, what shit?" And then you're like, "I'm not gonna watch a 4-hour movie or at least half of it to get an idea of it." But no,
the first season of Stranger Things was good. The second one sucked. I didn't like it. And I didn't watch the third or fourth ones because they didn't look good either. After everything I've seen and stuff. Fourth one, it looks like it could be okay, but to me, they should have just stopped with the first season.
So I was like, Sim, feel free to give me your feedback on the Ezra movie. Dude, I think Ezra was the worst decision in the entire fucking thing. To be quite honest, let's be frank here. All the casting that was in the Snyderverse was on point except him. He just didn't fit. That's the only character I didn't like in there really that much. Even though that in the movie Justice League, the Snyder cut, the character itself has a really good moment. Like the ending scene is pretty freaking cool. But all I'm saying, if you don't watch it, don't diss it.
I can diss it all I want.
Even the director of the movie Endgame said it's awesome.
I don't agree with that take. That whole idea that you have to watch something in order to have an opinion on it. I think that's
Oh,
if you go through and you do your research, you don't have
what
to watch something
is that
fully
your
to
is that
know
your
an
Fifi?
opinion.
Is that your Fifi's talking?
No, that is my logic talking. I think that's
Did
silly.
Snyder hurt your feelings
Yeah,
or touch you
no,
where
I'm not even talking
somewhere?
about Snyder. I'm talking about in general.
In general, what?
In general, when I've seen people be like, "Well, have you watched this thing?" When people give an opinion on their thoughts on something because they've watched like
Dude,
reviews.
everybody loved it, other than the people saying, "Ah, the movie is half in slow mo." I'm like, oh, shut up.
Let it go, Sim. Yeah, see, throwing all the shade. I know, ain't he? He gets
Mhm.
so salty when you go after his Snyder.
When you go after me, period, fuck you. So that's nothing. It's nothing special with Snyder. I look, but I do have to say that I like the Snyderverse, and people should watch it before dissing it.
Mm,
If you
no,
watch it, you can diss it all you want. I don't give a fuck.
no. I'm just gonna diss it.
Yeah, but then
Why
you're
waste
not. Yeah,
4 hours
yeah,
of my
but
life?
yeah, but we all know how you are. You 40-year-old virgin.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could just diss it now or waste 4 hours and then diss it after. Either way, I'm gonna diss it. I can already tell. Why would I like it? I don't like the MCU. I don't like pretty much any of any of the superhero movies recently.
What do you mean the sausage scene? Anyways, so it's
Talking about
like,
the hot dog
I
scene with
said all
Flash.
I want. I've seen the sausage scenes like 3 times, and I think it's ridiculous to put something like that in a movie.
Talking about the Flash one, right? With the hot dog or whatever.
Sims, Bill, Sims, stop harassing my IP.
Mm-hmm. I'm not your IP pal. So season 4 is worth watching. Yeah, I mean, from what I've seen of the plot synopsis and everything, I will say the fourth one looks like it was all right.
The Art of Time, Jay.
I
I mean, I haven't read Isom yet. I can tell you it does nothing for me, and the character designs are plain and boring. Agreed. You can make a decision from what you've seen in a trailer, but that said, there's a difference between going, it doesn't look good, it looks like shit, and saying, oh, it's shit, it's just shit. That's my point. You don't know if you haven't seen it. That's what I mean. You can make your opinion saying it doesn't look good. You don't, but
No, I can say
Chris Fizz is like 40-year-old virgin. Hey, I'm 47, damn it. Oh, Chris, you're older than I am? I thought you were younger.
I have even watched clips. I've read the plot synopsis. I've watched clips, watched reviews.
No.
Trailers.
You've seen that from the Whedon verse. It's shit.
I can see it. I've seen the Snyder. I didn't even pay attention to it when the Whedonverse came out. The only reason I watched any of this stuff was because of you. So I watched all that stuff. And I was like, nah, I'm good.
And he goes, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. I get what you mean by the hot dog scene there. Yeah, when he saves the girl. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the Flash. Let's see. With the ending of season 4, it might get a little crazy in season 5. Yeah. I've heard what happens in the end and everything. Let's see. Maybe the story and characters will be good. What's Ice on?
Isom, that's the comic by Ripaverse, the first comic that just came
Oh,
out.
okay. Yeah, I've only seen that picture of the guy.
Yeah, you made over $1 million so far.
Yeah, I've seen that. He's made crazy money.
But he's been on YouTube for so goddamn long. He hasn't been. He used to be young Rippa. He's been there for a fucking long time. Obviously, if he's gonna launch something, he could have just sold a T-shirt. He would have made $1 million. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I mean, anything
Let's just be honest here.
makes big money.
Yeah. Oh, come on, man. I'm still waiting for them to call me back or something. Come on, fix my fucking problem. I want my money back. I predict it will turn out like AVGN movie. What's the AVGN movie? I don't know what you mean by AVGN, dude. I'm sorry. What's up, Brian? It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you awake so goddamn early.
Angry video game nerd. That fella from like YouTube and all.
Yeah, you made a movie. Yeah, there you go. Angry video game nerd. Yeah, you made a movie.
Yeah, Brian.
Oh,
He crowdfunded a movie. It was not good. Oh, that's like what back in the day that Nostalgia Critic guy did all that too. Maybe. Yeah. Never watched him either. Let's see. I like that the main cover art for Isom was done by Kane and White under a pen name. Really? Under a pen name?
But that's what people are saying. Ethan brought it up when you shared it. He goes, "That looks like Kane and White, but with a different name." I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either.
A lot of people changed their name to B in CG from the get-go. Just saying.
I know he's done art for like big name indies and stuff.
Yeah, he used to work on something called a Uber that I got back in the days. It was I think IDW or something. I'm not sure. It was like the what if the German had superhero powers or something like that? It was called Uber. Yeah, he used to work for some of the big names.
Yeah, I had when I went down to I think it was the last time I went to Steel City Con, there was a person set up selling, I think it was like a book called Naomi or something. And I think he had done work for him on there and all.
I sent Eric July a pitch for Red Dress Diary, by the way. That's what Pell Rider's saying in the chat.
I hope in response he bans you from his chat.
Is that why you got banned from Twitter again?
Probably. Gosh, dang it, Pale Rider.
It's like, what's with that freaking bearded schlong pic?
You don't need to be sending anybody anything. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Raiden says he did his cover for New Harlem. That's good. Yeah, I mean, he does good work. And so does Raiden. Eudaimonia was good shit. Let's see. What's he talking about? Talking about Isom? Yeah, so I don't know if it'll be good or bad. I just know it didn't get me excited from what was shown initially, but maybe it will be good. Yeah, I haven't seen anything for that Isom other than just that picture of the guy.
Yeah, I have to admit it does really look very generic.
Yeah, like the character that he showed there, that one guy didn't do anything for me, but I don't know anything about it.
There you go, Brian. Brian's got Kenan did Uber, which was amazing. He also did a comic about the Harlem Hellfighters with Max Brook.
Oh, okay.
World War Z. Then you have Soul saying,
son.
Yes, he did Uber with Kieran Gillian. Yep. That's it. I was looking for that name. I have it somewhere. But I have the first book. First trade.
Yeah, Max Brooks. Yeah, that's Mel Brooks' son, I do believe.
But there's nothing in the Rippaverse that's really like caught my eye or interested. It really just looks like a generic Marvel DC type of remake.
Okay.
But that said, we could be surprised that it could be good. We don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't know. I'd have to do more research before I made any kind of opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Ryan
And
said he did a 6-gun cover. It was dope.
mm-hmm. And I don't know if you guys see, but me, Coleman, my girl Alex, and Dave are going to be at the Fantasticon this Sunday.
Another Canadian thing.
It's another Canadian con that I helped create, that I helped put together, and they invited me back, so I'll be there with a little crew, and we'll be having fun. Hopefully, we'll be able to at least stream from there or do some videos. Hopefully, I get my fucking banner soon.
I need to like win the lottery or something,
Yep,
and then I can just buy another house. And I'm like, "Where it's him?
I'm coming.
Want to come down?"
Yep, I'm moving to the States.
One day I'll get money.
Country road, take me home.
Okay.
We'll do an entire video of the family leaving while listening to that song, Country Roads.
Like the Beverly Hillbillies. Just get one of those old trucks and or whatnot and pile all your shit in it.
Mm-hmm.
You can have Dave in the rocking chair in the back. Yeah.
Cleaning the shotgun
Yeah.
that we bought at the border.
Raiden says his elevator pitch was 90%. I want to own the SJWs pass. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't sound appealing then.
Everything was about that. It was like a rally call to own the SJW.
Yeah, that's a bit of a turnoff for me.
Mm-hmm.
If you start doing that a lot, I lose interest myself.
Coleman's asking, are they correcting their mistake? So far, I don't know. I got an email this morning saying, please send us a picture and we'll try and get everything resolved. I'm like, okay. No answer. So I called the number that I had on the order that was closed yesterday. They said that they're still trying to figure out what happened. They need to contact the people and the department that's doing this.
Canada and stuff.
So they'll call me back. So I don't think they're gonna be able to resolve my shit for me to have everything ready for Sunday. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're working real hard on fixing it. But I didn't get any updates. So.
Oh, look, Mr. Krager's here.
What's that?
Hello, sir. Yeah, we were just looking at some of your work there at the beginning of the stream. Chimera had some work of yours, just showing off on Testament. Yeah, always good-looking pieces from you, sir. I need to get Krager on sometime again. We ain't had him around in a while. See what he's been up to.
Can't wait for the Hammer. That was the name, right? Hammer?
Hammer, yeah. It's good. I enjoyed it.
You got it?
I read it on digital and all.
I was gonna say you got it. Is that on my pile still? Yeah. Oh, did you send me the box yet? No.
No, I don't have Hammer yet. You never sent me the new address.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Look in your goddamn TMs.
You're full of it.
Oh, fuck you. You're the one that's full of it or empty of it.
No. We need to get Hammer on, or Mr. Krager on and talk more. I need to set something up with him. Have him come in. We can learn more about what he's been up to. Yeah, I like his work. Let's see. Brian says, I sent Eric July my books and he's reading them, so we'll see. If he likes it, he might send me some work. I suggest everyone in our scene send him our stuff. Can't hurt. Okay. He's supposed to be setting up a company or something, from what I gather? Because I seen he had somebody had retweeted or something, pictures he had posted of like shelving and stuff for like some warehouse or something he was setting up. So who knows? Who knows what he's doing there? Who knows? Maybe that'll work for you, Brian. Let's see. What's Coleman here saying? He says grommet, punch, and coal ingenuity it is. Mr. Krager says for sure, Hammer is being delivered today to his house. 207 pounds of books. That's a lot of paper. What's that going to be on? Like a pallet? You put on a skid, I guess. 207 pounds. It's a little hefty. I'd assume it would be on a skid. Huh. Interesting. Yes, good stuff. Hammer is good. I would recommend it to folks myself. I'd give it the thumbs up. Brian's telling you to take your shirt off soon.
You missed it. I do have my shirt. It was open. I was on video earlier. You missed it. You snooze, you lose, I guess.
Yeah, you got in here sooner, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
You missed out.
You saw the full shag.
All right. Oh. Ow. All right, everybody. I've been BSing enough today. I gotta get some stuff done before I go to bed.
Yeah, same here.
But yeah, maybe I'll look around and try and figure out how to do some gaming, and I'll start doing gaming streams.
Well, it's not too complicated. We could do it in multiple ways, but one of the best ways I think that could be doable would be to maybe set up a Discord, so everybody could be there and we could select the screen if somebody's who's going to be showing. That could be fun, but yeah. Or we could do it with StreamYard, but I think StreamYard is a bit more problematic with it.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure something out.
Brian's like, God damn you, Sim.
Maybe the next time I have some free time, because I do need to get some work done around this house.
And Brian is in the chat and he's saying, Deep Rock Galactic mofos, you're doing it wrong. You're supposed to see Rock and Stone, motherfuckers.
Rock and Stone.
Rock and Stone.
So then Soul will throw a fit.
Yep. But yeah, we should all be playing soon. Are you working tonight, you?
Tonight? Yeah, I've got to work tonight, and then I'm off tomorrow.
It's tomorrow you're off?
Yeah.
So maybe we could play some Rock and Stones.
Saturday and Tuesday.
Or Vermintide. Too.
All right. We'll figure something out.
Yep.
So, see y'all in the next one, everybody. Later.